in as much as fundamental analysis is important when you are trading news. What is up, beautiful traders? How you guys doing? I am doing absolutely lovely, and I know you see this beautiful background over here. I mean, if you can't see it, let me just show you what it says. You know what's up? The certified trader girl. Yes, sir. Obviously, today we are recording in the theater, you know what I'm saying? So instead of going into the trading station today, I was like, let me just do a little video right in here because I was already relaxed, you know what I'm saying? It's a Friday. We had a really beautiful week, as you guys have seen in the previous videos. If you haven't checked them out, check them out, you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, let me record a little something for you guys. The last time I did an NFP video, you know, it was actually really beautiful. I did an NFP video. Yo, what's going on? Okay, I think I should leave it there, but I did record a how to trade NFP video on my channel, and I did post it for you guys. You know, if you haven't watched it, you can check it out for the fundamentals. But if you're new to the channel, welcome. We trade Nasdaq over here. If you're returning, welcome back. You know what's up. Don't forget to hit the like button, turn your post notifications, and subscribe to the channel. Why? Because when we hit 10,000 subscribers, we're going to be doing a lit giveaway, finding 10 different accounts and giving 10 different people free mentorship. I really did a giveaway in my previous video. I funded one account from that particular video, and you know, you don't want to miss out that good giveaway that's going to come up, right? A lot of you might be new and don't know what NFP is. What is NFP? Non-farm payrolls. This is a news event where a lot of traders lose their capital. In the previous video, I flipped a $300 account into $3,000, and I'm going to use that $3,000 that we flipped to trade NFP today. So we're obviously not going to take a big risk. I'm only going to risk $1,000 out of that because you don't want to give back to the market what it has given you, right? So we're just going to risk at least $1,000, and if we get over $1,000, we're obviously going to close off our trades and call it an L on NFP. Right now, let's just go onto these charts and see what NFP has in store for us. Okay, as you can see, we have our chart over here, and then this is 3:05. You know, NFP is starting in 25 minutes. So what are we looking at today? So we did have a beautiful move for this week on Nasdaq, right? This is the 4-hour time frame. We had that little, you know, rejection zone right over here, right? So for NFP, obviously we want to go onto our lower time frames. We don't want to go for, you know, the bigger time frames because yeah, it will be crazy. And what I'm seeing right now is the market has come back to this, you know, little zone. We have a zone there, right? Yeah, if we go onto our lower time frame, yeah, we do have a zone. So it broke out of it, went down. Let me just mark the weeks instead, right? Let me take the weeks. All right, we had this zone, it broke out of that zone, retested the first time and retested the second time. So obviously a lot of people are looking at selling positions, right? A lot of people would want to sell NFP right over here. But let me see what the market is saying. Oh, this is a nice zone though. We do have like little zones again. We have this second bank zone. You can see that the banks were playing around at this zone, right? Broke out was support, you know, broke out was the resistance, now turned into support, right? And then played around and then broke out again. This was like a resistance, now turned into support over here again, and then it's on that same spot. So you can see that we have a really interesting point of interest on this current market. But then I think a lot of people are looking for selling positions, and one thing that I've learned when you're trading is when a lot of people are looking for you know, when a lot of people are seeing the same thing in the market, right, you want to either stay out of that market or do the opposite of what they're actually seeing, right? So that will actually mean that I would like to go for buying positions in this NFP trade. So obviously it might want to buy from this zone. You might want to buy from where it is right now, which is why I've taken the trades already. As you can see them running over here, but then this is like 307, right? They normally increase the spread before NFP starts, so I want to enter my trades early before they increase the spread for me. We're just trying to play around with a $3,000 account, and I think that it might want to break this zone and then come and buy at this particular zone, right? If it does that, these buying positions that I already have, I'm going to exit the trade and then buy from this zone. We'll just see how much we would have lost before it actually does that. But I'm anticipating that it will break, actually, instead of buying to the trap, it will break the zone and then push to the next level, right? Because a lot of people are seeing selling positions, and I don't want that. I don't want to sell when a lot of people are actually seeing the exact same thing, right? So let me not mark all of these zones because I really don't like need them. I want the current market data, right? I need this zone right over here, and then I need the next zone is going to be this one, but I need this one, right? I need that zone, which is also there, and this particular zone right over here, right? Interesting indeed. Okay, so if it goes in our direction, or when it goes in our direction, we're going to be adding positions right over there. So what we're saying is that our buying positions are going to start from, will it go down? You think it will dip down and then go to the top? Or it will just start buying from this zone? Let me not jinx it. Let me just put it at the bottom right over here, and then target this zone, and then have a little tight stop loss right over there. So yeah, it looks crazy, but then this is what our NFP setup is looking like. So we just now have to wait and see the market, running over there. If it sells like boom, it's gonna be a little bummer, but then yeah, let's just see how it then plays out. I mean, it does look pretty interesting, a lot of psychology going on in this zone. So these zones are like our take profits. Obviously, if we enter here right now, we're already in the trade, right? So we are already like in the trade already. So we did enter around about this zone, so we're in the trade. So I'm saying that if it does retrace, which is the initial entry that I should have taken, we'll target this first take profit, and then this will be our second take profit, and then ride it to the top if it actually then wants to play out like that, right? So yeah, let's just watch. Okay guys, so I'm going to be having the chart running over here on my phone, and then the screen for the laptop running over here as usual, right? So you don't want to put in buying positions when a lot of traders are also seeing buying positions, right? And then you put sell positions with a lot of traders also seeing selling positions. That's just crazy, because NFP is a news event that the whole world, like every single trader, they have their eyes on NFP, and this trade was really obvious. And I'm not saying you can just do guesswork, that's absolutely not it, but I'm saying through past experience, just looking at a chart that's so obvious during NFP, most of the times it just wants to go in the opposite direction. So that is why I have so much confidence in this particular trade. And right now we have a minute left, a minute 45 seconds. Let's just see how it actually plays out. We are risking only $1,000 here. We cannot go over $1,000. If it goes, even if it goes minus 1,000, the moment it reaches minus 1,000, we're going, then I doubt we'll get such a big drawdown, because it's kind of like at a really good zone. I like the price action that is forming right over there. It might spike down first and then push to the top, but then for now I just you see it's pushing with good momentum. So it's just 15.39 right now, and that's when you start seeing momentum in the market. And right now the brokers have already increased the spread. They have already increased the spread for everyone, so it's ridiculous to try and enter. You cannot enter a lot of buying positions anymore, or a lot of selling positions, because they have increased the spreads. Let's just see on our 15-minute time frame. Yeah, let's just make it a little small, because we're not staying in the trade for too long. As soon as it goes to the top, I'm actually leaving the trade, right? 5 minutes, no, 5 minutes too crazy. Let's just stay on 15-minute time frame, right? So on our 15-minute time frame, we're looking good. Yep, just a few seconds down. I could have done this a live trading session, but live trading will really give you goosebumps, because with everyone, because that's when a lot of people will now go, you just say I'm expecting a buy, and then someone goes and risks their whole life savings because you said you're seeing a buy. That's why I really don't like to do the live sessions. But then right now, let's just see how it plays out. So bro, why are my fingers sweating, y'all? Can y'all see my fingers are sweating? Wow, it started to move already. It's moving already. Just 1 minute of looking inside, it's already moving. Okay, ooh, that's a spike. That's a spike. Let's calm down. Come on. Ooh! Oh my gosh. Let's close these trades. Okay, I have to close, bro. I have to close and put stop loss. Ooh, it keeps pushing to the top. It has hit my take profit. You can see that it has gone to the exact spot. It just hit my take profit, and you can see right now it's retracing a little bit. That's it. We're out of the trade. We'll put a stop loss into the entry point right over there, because it might break that zone, and go up to the top. So we want to wait for a break and a close to see if it will continue with the buying momentum. But for right now, we are out of the trade. Yes, sir. That's another flip. You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, y'all have seen it. We're out of the trade. That's how you trade NFP. That is exactly how you trade NFP. Yo, that was crazy. That's less than a minute. We just made $700 in less than a minute. Oh my goodness, I have nothing to say. Y'all have seen me doing it live for you guys. And this week we're gonna officially say that Nasdaq had nothing on us. Last week we did take an L, but nothing too crazy. We just destroyed NFP right now, and y'all see me doing it live, and that is crazy, right? We just made $700 in a minute trading NFP. You know what I'm saying? If you did enjoy that video, don't forget to hit the like button, turn your post notifications, and subscribe to the channel. You feel me? With that, it's been Tina, and I'm out. Peace.